Oh, look at this. Hanya is at the altar in Gemstone Legends, and she is unbelievable. So, we're going to do a ton of summons today and try and get her because I need her. I need her, I need her, I need her, and I'm going to talk all about why. All right, so if you haven't used my free redeem code yet for a free gold scroll, or if you haven't downloaded the game, of course you need to do that to use the redeem code. So use the link in the description of this video to do that, because you're going to get a bunch of extra free stuff as well, including an epic hero. But whether you've downloaded it already or not, once you get into the game, go to the inbox, click redeem, and type in Spooky Roar, and you're going to get your free gold scroll. Now, a lot of you have probably already done this, but if you haven't, now is a great time to do it because, well, this is an amazing hero to use a gold scroll on. And I have a lot of gold scrolls, so I'm going to be summoning for her. This is Hanya. Let's look at the special. Deals damage to the targeted enemy based on 200% of the caster's attack and 10% of the target's missing HP. Deals damage to other enemies based on 100% caster's attack and 10% target's missing HP. That is a really cool and unique type of special, but here's my favorite part. 100% chance to inflict sleep on all enemies for 3 turns and inflicts sleep on herself for 3 turns. So there is a downside to her special, but did you hear how powerful the rest of it is? It's absolutely amazing. Now, one of the ways that you win in Gemstone Legends is you do not let the other team play. Your heroes are faster. You silence the opponents. You sleep them. You freeze them. You make them not use their specials. That is how you win in Gemstone Legends, and she is doing exactly that. Possessed Soul. For every 5 turns the battle... for every 5 turns of the battle, she increases her accuracy by 15%, which is going to matter because, of course, you want that sleep to hit and land and stay. Restores 3 mana and 2% HP for every sleep status she inflicts on an enemy, and while she is affected by sleep, she receives 90% less damage from abilities and gemstones. Now, do take note that how sleep works is that they basically can't do anything because they're sleeping, but if they are hit, they will wake up. So when you are using Hanya, it is very, very important that whoever is sleeping on the opposing side, you let them sleep. You don't hit them with damage or anything until you're ready to. So that's going to let you like target one hero in particular to really kill them off or take care of them and that kind of thing. But also, you can play around the downside, inflicting sleep on herself for 3 turns. So like generally... you can hit the opponents in such a way that perhaps you wake one up. Maybe the one that you go after is one that's going to hit everybody with damage, so you're like guaranteed to wake Hanya back up. So do remember that. Now, having 1 sleeping hero versus 5 on the opposing side, you know, at least one of which you know you're probably going to wake up again. So it's really like 1 on 4. Those are great odds. And if the one that you wake up is one that's going to hit everybody or cause damage to Hanya in some way pretty quick, then you're reducing the downside of Hanya, which is absolutely amazing. So do take note of that. It's not as big of a downside as it looks if you play it right. All right. Now, she is also a crit rate leader everywhere. And increases the crit rate of all allies by 20% in all game modes. I love this hero. I think she's super exciting, and I think that you really have to pay attention to how you use her, which has kind of been a hallmark of Gemstone's heroes in general. There's a lot of text on these, and you really have to pay attention to what they all do. And the players who win the most are the ones who not only create teams that have the most synergy, but are the ones that during the actual battles are using the specials in a way that's going to work in conjunction with all the other heroes. Hanya is just like, this is the epitome of that. All right, let's use a bunch of gold scrolls, and I even have a couple platinum scrolls here too. If I can get just a few more shards, I can maybe get a 3rd platinum scroll. So let's see what happens here. All right, we're getting something off the bat here. So it's an epic hero, and this one is Giovanna. All right. Also, if you've gotten her already, let me know in the comments what you think about her. Of course, I'm just speculating right now because I haven't gotten her, but I really hope I get her because she looks amazing. She looks really, really powerful. All right, looks like we're getting another epic. Yeah, we're getting an epic. All right. So this one is Celine. Excellent. I know I'm skipping through some of the epics. Some of you probably want to know about them. There is the lexicon in the game, so if you're interested in knowing what they do, go check that out. But at this point, I've made enough videos in Gemstone Legends about the epic heroes that I'm kind of repeating myself at this point if I go over a lot of these. So check out the lexicon, and do let me know in the comments if you have questions about any of the epic heroes that I summoned, because I'd be glad to answer them, or let somebody who has the hero and plays with it comment as well on it. But I am after one hero right now. And also, feel free, it helps the community out if you point out ones that I'm like skipping through really fast here that you think are really amazing. Do take note. I'm trying to keep the time of the video down because summoning can take a long time. But if I'm skipping through some, feel free to comment about them and let others know how good they are. All right, we got another epic hero, and this one is Gilbert. I really like Gilbert a lot. I've gotten Gilbert before. At some point here, I'm going to need to clear space in my storage. Another epic hero, and this is our good old friend Tessix. Tessix actually is quite good. One of the first heroes who I leveled up and was quite amazing. Still very, very, very useful. Especially in like the Guild Wars. When you need epic heroes. Oh my. Look at that. We got Giovanna again. You know what? We will take a look at Giovanna. I know I'm breaking my rule, but I should have covered Giovanna like the first time. But anyway, because I actually don't know Giovanna that well, but she grants increased defense to all allies for 3 turns and grants increased resistance to all allies for 3 turns. The passive here is grants protective shield to all allies based on 15% of target's max HP for 3 turns at the start of the wave. Resistance increased by 30% if she's affected by increased defense. Now, I think it's the passive part of the special that's actually most powerful here. That protective shield is really good, and especially if it's getting granted to all allies. There's a lot of synergies here that you can use to really like protect your team and make it almost impossible to kill them. So she's good. I'm glad I just got a couple of her. And this one is Sigrun. Another epic, Simdor. We're getting a lot of epics. Let's see if we can get the legendary. Come on. Another epic, and this one is Lilith. Oh, Lilith. One of the OG epics. All right, come on, come on. I do have to admit, I've gotten really lucky recently, so... Another epic. Oh, it's Giovanna again. Awesome. Well, if I'm going to get an epic, she's a nice one to get. I'll never complain about the epics. So many of the heroes are so good from rare to legendary. Gemstone Legends has done a really nice job at making sure that all the heroes are powerful across the spectrum of rarities, and of course you can increase their number of stars to make them more powerful, no matter how many they have when you originally get them. All right, Petro, another OG powerful epic hero. So if you're just starting out, Petro's a really great one to level up and go. If you're getting deeper into the game, then maybe he's not quite as powerful, but I have run into the space issues. Let me fix that and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and good news, because I had summoned a couple of new epics I haven't had before, that just put me over the top. I have 103 platinum shards now, so I can actually do 3 platinum scrolls, which is good news because I only have 10 gold scrolls left to try and get Hanya. Five left. 3, 2, 1. Oh, didn't get it with the gold scrolls. Let's hope I have better luck with the platinum scrolls here. All right, come on. Guaranteed epic or legendary. So we just got Amber. Try again. That yellow got me excited. And... no way. Ruby? Okay. I guess the game thinks I need this family now. And one more. All right, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, the screen froze up for a little bit there. Totally toying with me. Arthur. I love Arthur, by the way. I have Arthur. I've leveled Arthur up. Arthur goes really well with Guinevere. And both of them together have a nice synergy. But this is not Hanya. And now I am sad. Because it looks like I am not getting Hanya. I do have some gems left, so I can go see if I can get some few scrolls to try and do some summons over the next couple hours or so. But that is it for this video. I wish you luck in trying to get this really amazing hero. I have high expectations for her. I think anybody who gets her is really, really going to enjoy her. Good luck to you all, and I will catch you in the next one.